Maxine just got caught illegally spending thousands. Screws herself with one big mistake. Maxine Waters must think that she is untouchable by the way she illegally spends money. Politicians do have access to big donors and accounts full of cash, but everything must be declared through the Federal Election Committee, FEC filings. Maxine has been struggling to get Democratic donors to give her re-election campaign, but she refused to cut back on her spending. Now she's been caught red-handed breaking the law, and you'll love how she screwed herself by making one big mistake. Poor Auntie Maxine, after years of living above her means, she seems like an addict who couldn't give up spending thousands on luxury dinners and other items, even though her coffers are running dry. Maxine was caught when one research analyst decided to look into her FEC filings, and whoever is doing her accounting really screwed her royally. Anna Masoglia is the research analyst who uncovered that Maxine Waters went ahead and incriminated herself on her FEC filings. She spent $5,000 and called it a fundraising event, quote, when it was just dinner at the exclusive Del Frisco's in Santa Monica, and she is still giving her daughter cash too. This time it's $8,500, but that's just for one quarter. If that's not bad enough, she called drinks at Ocean Prime in Beverly Hills a, quote, meeting expense and spent over $400. Anna Masoglia, campaign finance thread, made the mistake of randomly falling down the wormhole that is Congresswoman at Maxine Waters' quarterly FEC filing. Waters spent $400 on a meeting expense, quote, to an upscale chain with sophisticated decor, long wine list, and classic steak and seafood menu. She sure knows how to live, right? On other people's dime, right? Waters' campaign spent $5,000 at Del Frisco on one fundraising event. She raised under $15,000 from individuals the entire quarter. Q2 saw another $8,500 to Maxine Waters' daughter, who has racked up hundreds of thousands from her mother's campaign. Waters spent $400 on meeting expense to an upscale chain. Okay, Waters' campaign spent nearly $5,000 at Del Frisco in one fundraising event. Congresswoman Waters has hypocritically trashed President Donald Trump for being corrupt, while she has been secretly using her political position to help her daughter and husband pocket hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years. As TeaParty.org reports, Maxine Waters' career highlights include being rated one of the most corrupt members of Congress in 2005, 2006, and 2008 by the George Soros-funded liberal watchdog crew, Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington. Are you kidding me? This is hilarious. Sad, but actually hilarious. In 2008, Waters was charged with 3 counts of ethical violations. What else is new? After allegedly helping One United Bank secure $12 million in federal bailout funds while hiding the fact that her husband owned stock in the bank. Now she is at it again, and because her coffers are almost empty, it looks like she has no way to pay fines to the FEC. She's going to wind up in jail, this idiot, too. Although it's unlikely, she could go to prison. There you have it. As the FEC website states, most violations of the FEC Act result in civil penalties. Fines arrived through a conciliation process, knowing and willful violations of certain FECA provisions can lead to imprisonment. She's on her way there now, and nobody's going to bail her out either, as it seems. She's not even getting any donations. Her coffers are empty now. She was lapping up the compliments, making crazy statements on The View as this story was breaking. Now Mad Maxine wants to impeach Mike Pence too. ABC's The View host Joy Behar and Auntie Maxine agreed on Friday that President Trump and Vice President Pence should both be impeached. Do you think Pence will be better than Trump if he were impeached? Asked Behar. No, replied Waters, and when we finish with Trump, we have to go and get Putin. He's next. Are you scratching your head? Even the liberal hosts were too. Putin or Pence? And Behar asked. Pence, she said. Waters says, to which Behar seemingly tried to recover for the deranged Democrat and declared, we'll get 2 for 1 with Trump and Putin. Then we got to go after Pence. I mean, are you kidding me? Yeah, Maxine is 78 years old and under a lot of pressure, causing her to crack. She knows that she is basically broke in politicians' terms, and she is out there saying whatever she needs to say to get the media appearances. The 43rd district she represents is gang-ridden and crime-infested. You hear that? Yet old Maxine eats in Beverly Hills. She is indeed a despicable human being, a true poverty pimp, and one swamp creature who needs to go down the drain soon rather than later. Yes, when we get to the serious issues. I mean, it's hysterical at the same time, but it's serious stuff also. I mean, look at her. And she actually believes her constituents are going to follow her down that drain. I doubt it. Let us know what you think in the comments below.